Now, speaking of honor, guys, a Nigerian governor passed away this Tuesday. Governor Rotimi Akeredolu of Ondo State at the age of 67. It's really, really sad, guys. He's survived by his wife, his children, and grandchildren. Sincere condolences to his family. May his soul rest in peace. I was really hoping that this man would not die. He's been sick for a long time, you know. He had protracted prostate cancer. That's prolonged prostate cancer. And he's been going abroad for treatment for a while. In fact, he was in Germany this summer for 3 months receiving treatment. And when he came back, there's been a lot of talk about him not being able to govern, yet not stepping down or handing over to his deputies. But eventually, he went back to Germany and he died in Germany while receiving treatment. Again, our deepest condolences to his wife, his children, and his grandchildren. So while we're mourning his passing, which is really sad, I'm really hoping that his death would be another wake-up call for Nigerian officials to please understand the importance of having good health care in our own country, because it's not just for the people, it's for their own good as well. I don't understand why they are not getting this. I'm really hoping that his death would upset them enough to the point where they would do something about it. I mean, for how long would they travel abroad for treatment, especially when they have an emergency? I don't get it. You don't go to another country when you have emergency. Some cancers don't even show symptoms in the early stages, like prostate cancer. They are supposed to be doing periodic physical checkups, but people don't do checkups in Nigeria because you mostly have to pay out of pocket. And everything is expensive in Nigeria. Now, by the time many of our officials know that something is wrong, sometimes it's too late. And when you go abroad for treatment, they could care less who you are. I mean, in Nigeria, you can get preferential treatment. But even if you tell them in Germany or America or the UK that you are a governor in some African country, you are a president in some African country, they'll just be like, oh, okay, that's cute. It doesn't mean anything to them because their lives are not affected in any way, shape, or form by your office that you're holding in Nigeria. So in many cases, they treat you like everybody else, which is how it should be, except that many of our officials are expecting preferential treatment. And sometimes you may even experience racism. Cancer requires monitoring. Aggressive cancers require radiation, surgery, hormone therapy, chemotherapy, or other treatments. Why can't each governor in Nigeria build at least one hospital of world standard in their states that can treat terminal diseases? I mean, they have the money, but they would rather go abroad, even if it means they'll die there. Where is the honor in that? But guys, I remember featuring a hospital in Ondo State, this governor state. I mean, it's a really nice hospital. Is it that they don't have the necessary equipment to treat him there, or they don't trust the doctors there, or the doctors have left to work abroad, or they think that he won't have privacy there? Or maybe they experience power outage. I don't know what it is. But the issue is, if the hospitals are not good enough, why not build one that will be good enough for them? Now, for those wondering why our officials love going abroad for treatment, guys, it's because hospitals in some countries can be really nice. In so many countries. I've only lived in the US, so I can only speak for the US, but I've heard about hospitals in Turkey that are really nice, hospitals in Dubai, the UAE in general, that their hospitals are really nice, Bahrain. I mean, you enter some hospitals here and it's nicer than some hotels. In fact, you start feeling better the moment you enter some hospitals, I swear. You are not smelling the odor like some general hospitals that we have in Nigeria. The rooms in some hospitals are really big and each room has all the gadgets that you may need as a patient. I'm trying to say that sometimes you don't even need all those gadgets. They're not going to another room or another ward to look for the BP monitor when you need it or the oxygen tank when you need it. Every patient has access to good quality care, and that's what we want for Nigerians as well. You have enough doctors and nurses attending to you. You have so many nurses going in and out 24/7. With the click of a button, someone will talk to you or come over to your room and they serve you breakfast, lunch and dinner. You see, this is what we are asking our officials to make available for all Nigerians as well. It's like, I don't know, maybe they feel more important when they have access to this by going abroad, and regular Nigerians don't have access to it. Every citizen should have access to quality health care. Also, if an official is incapacitated in any way or for any reason, I mean, stuff happen. It's life, you know. Nobody can predict what would happen. But when things like that happen, they should please allow their deputies to take charge and step down to take care of themselves. What could be more important than your health? I don't understand that, because too many people in his government were lying to us about the governor's health till the very end. They kept telling us that he has recovered, he's signing papers, he's attending meetings, he's walking around his compound, refusing to step down or let the deputy take over. I don't know why anybody would hold on to power when they are not well, when they are dying. Your health should always be number one. Without it, we don't have you. The responsibility of governing in itself can be stressful for the body. So please, let us learn as we're money. But again, what do I know? You guys know I don't know much.